Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel today. I have a very special story to share with you, one that has been stirring quite a lot of buzz in the entertainment world, especially among fans of the legendary Turkish duo, Arduç and Elçin Sangu. Their on-screen chemistry has captivated millions, but their off-screen connection may be even more fascinating. Many remember the two stars from the breakout series Turkishdrama, where their performances as Mimur and Daphne left a lasting impression. It wasn't just the storyline that kept audiences hooked. It was the electric chemistry between Barış and Elçin that turned their pairing into an iconic one. But what happened after the cameras stopped rolling? Are they still in touch? Is there more to their relationship than meets the eye? Let's take a deep dive into their journey past, present, and the subtle details that fans might have missed. Their first encounter. Barış and Elçin met long before their names became synonymous with Turkishdrama. Both were respected in the acting scene, but their careers hadn't yet exploded the way they would after their collaboration. When they were cast in the same project, something clicked almost instantly, not just in terms of acting, but in the way they communicated, supported each other, and elevated their performances. Colleagues on set reported that their conversations were always filled with laughter and understanding. It became clear to everyone that these two shared something rare: mutual respect. That translated into an authentic connection both on and off-screen. The rise of a phenomenon. Once Turkishdrama aired, it didn't take long for it to become a massive success. Fans were enchanted by the romantic tension, witty dialogue, and emotional depth portrayed by the two leads, and soon, the world wasn't just shipping Mimur and Daphne, they were rooting for Barış and Elçin. Magazines began featuring them together, interviews became more frequent, and their fanbase grew internationally, from Italy to Indonesia. Viewers felt emotionally connected to their story. It wasn't just acting anymore, it felt real. Rumors and reunions. Even after the series concluded, speculation around their relationship never faded. Were they just close friends? Were they secretly dating? Or were they simply two professionals who had created something beautiful and moved on? Despite keeping their private lives discreet, small clues continued to surface. Paparazzi caught them having lunch together years after their collaboration. They still followed each other on social media, occasionally liking each other's posts, and even mentioning one another in interviews. In one memorable interview, Elçin was asked if she missed working with Barış. She smiled, paused, and simply said, "Some people leave a mark, he's one of them." Barış's family life and Elçin's curiosity. As most fans know, Barış eventually married and became a father. But what caught fans off guard was when Elçin, after months of silence, reportedly reached out to him. Close sources suggest that she had heard about his new role as a parent and wanted to congratulate him personally. They reportedly met for coffee at a quiet spot in Istanbul. No press, no statements. Just two people who had shared a significant chapter of their lives reconnecting once again. People close to them say that Elçin had always been curious about how Barış was doing, not just professionally, but emotionally and personally. She knew how dedicated he was to his career, but seeing him as a father added a whole new dimension to her perception of him. The film that rekindled everything. Before fans could move on from their legendary partnership, the duo surprised everyone by working together again on a film project. It was unexpected, and the internet lit up with excitement. The film, while different in tone from their previous work, reignited the magic that made them so beloved. Behind the scenes, the chemistry was still there. Production staff noted how smoothly they worked together, and how easily they slipped back into their rhythm. It's like watching old friends fall back into step, one crew member shared. For many, this film was not just a reunion, it was proof that some connections never truly fade. Their enduring bond. Despite going their separate ways professionally since that film, Barış and Elçin's friendship continues. Industry insiders reveal they still keep in touch, sending messages on birthdays, supporting each other's projects, and even offering career advice when needed. While there's no confirmation of a romantic relationship, what's evident is a deep, lasting respect. Elçin has referred to Barış as one of the most thoughtful and kind people I've ever worked with. Barış in return once said, "Elçin brings sincerity into every scene and every friendship." What fans want. The fanbase, of course, hasn't stopped hoping. Forums, social media pages, and YouTube channels are filled with fans analyzing old clips, rewatching interviews, and even writing stories imagining what might have been if the two had become a real-life couple. But perhaps the beauty lies in what they actually share: a rare and authentic connection built on mutual admiration and shared memories. Not every relationship needs a label. Sometimes it's enough that two people found something real in a world built on fiction. What's next? While there are no official projects announced that will bring Barış and Elçin together again, sources suggest that both actors remain open to collaboration if the right script comes along. And who knows, in the ever-surprising world of television and film, anything is possible. Final thoughts. Barış and Elçin Sangu may have started as just co-stars, but they became something much more, a timeless pair who proved that connection, whether romantic or not, can leave a permanent mark on hearts around the world. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed this story and want more updates on your favorite stars, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new post. See you in the next video. Take care and goodbye.